Hey, boss, he ain't working.
Sippers, sippets. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Your Own Problems. I am your host, Mercy. And I want to review a video of this couple. I feel that most of it is just pure comedy. And maybe they're just doing skits. But it does beg the question about one of their videos based upon parenting and parenting as a stepfather. And I believe like the importance of knowing like what are the boundaries, because being a stepfather used to have meaning and it used to have some bearing on the children, on the mother. But I think sometimes in this day and time, being a stepfather can be a meaningless job. Like no respect, no regard. It's because you had a relationship with someone else that and y'all have a child together now overexceeds what the family dynamic is now. Like, don't get me wrong, like it's very understandable when somebody passes away. I think it's much harder when you're trying to dissect the situation from the person still being alive and present. And so, like I said earlier, I don't know if they were playing a skit, but I do feel like it is a conversation that should be had when we discussing these family dynamics. So let's play the video and we'll get right into it.
Lame as fuck. I pay all the bills in there, bro. You letting this man come in here and sleep on the floor? I pay for all this.
That's my child's father. He slept on his son's floor. You know, like he was sleeping in our room. We sleep at.
I come home from work.
All right. Straight off the top, the number one thing that she didn't do, you didn't even address your man or your husband, whatever. That's a conversation y'all should have had, not him being at work and then he comes home. So that's number one. You already like violating off top. You already just being disrespectful because what? Because what? Maybe it's your apartment, but he pay the bills or whatever the case may be, or you contribute to the household just as much as he contribute to the household. No. You already wrong off top. You already wrong. Ain't no way around it. And if the young man had any sense, I would have been gone, to be honest with you. I would have been gone. Because if Buddy can sleep here, then he can pay some bills. But if he sleep here, he might as well just take over the family. He might as well just get his spot back. Go, you know what I'm saying? Take these bills. Let me go ahead and get out the way. You see what I'm saying? Because it's nothing wrong with someone coming around. Like, I want somebody, like, if I'm in that situation, I would like for them to come around. But to actually live, to actually stay, spend a night, like, what are we doing? What are we talking about? No, she was wrong. She was out of line. This was out of pocket, and this shouldn't even be a conversation. But like I said earlier, I don't know if this is a skit or something really being played out in their relationship. So, but I do feel like the discussion is earned to have about being a stepfather or the dynamics in that. So let's keep it going.
This man sleep on the floor. I don't know what y'all was doing yesterday. I don't know what was
Why would I do anything with him? He don't even have no drink. Because I cooked last night. I cooked last night. It don't matter though. I cook out of the blue all the time.
I'm not trying to get that shit.
I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth with you when I know me. I know my heart. I know my heart. I know who I'm with.
It don't matter about your heart. It don't matter about who you with. It's about respect. You can say all that all you want, but like women, y'all got to understand, men have egos. We have egos. Why would I want another man in my house? Why would I want that? It don't matter because he's your son's father. It don't matter because he's your boyfriend. That all because you got a son with somebody else doesn't over exceed what you doing in my household. And that's what I be saying about, it's a thankless, being a stepfather could be in this day and time a thankless job, because you gonna always be connected to that other man for the rest of your life. So that's what come with the job, but that doesn't negate being so out of order that you become disrespectful, because that was disrespectful. And like I said in the first beginning, you didn't call your man, you didn't discuss this. It was getting late, he would hang up. You discussed it, even though that shouldn't even be occurring in the first place, in the beginning. This man ain't got a place to stay. He ain't got nowhere to go. He ain't got no parents. He ain't got no girl of his own, but he feel comfortable enough to go be sleeping in another man's house? Nah, bro. She got to read between the lines on that part. Ain't no man ain't no man assault a real one fixing to be that comfortable if he don't think or feel that as he can do that. So you allowing this behavior. Let's keep
my child father was just ass out.
Well, I'm
I
saying,
was just be out here sleeping on a fucking bench.
what makes you think that he can come spend the night at my house, though? Where is this house at? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm the one paying the bills.
I told you he was out here. I told you he was fucked up.
I gotta say,
that ain't got nothing to do with us, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. If you feel that much about him, then you probably should just go out there with him. Go on outside with him then, on the bench. You and your son. If it means that much to you. If you got that much heart about it, you would have went to your man first, even though I wouldn't even allow it. Or you could have helped him get a hotel room, whatever the case may be, if you have that type of heart. But letting him be in another man's house, nah. You out of order, you out of pocket. You wrong, lady. You wrong, ma'am. You wrong. And see, oh, buddy, he good. Because I would have been gone. Or they would have been gone, because you're not finna pull on my heartstrings. Because I love you. Because I love your child. We in it. Nah, you're not finna pull on my heartstrings about that. That is not what's fixing to happen. That is not what we about to do. So, yeah, like, nah, she out of order, man. She out of order. She out of pocket. We shouldn't even have this conversation, but I'm glad we're having this conversation because this is how a lot of people think. Even if this is just a skit, this is how a lot of people think. This is why a lot of men look at being a stepfather a thankless job in this day and age. Back in the day, they used to be revered. But this behavior, nah, I'm good. Even, and I'm gonna tell you, it's so bad. Even if the dude has a child outside of this relationship, even if he got a child outside of this relationship, he would rather deal with another woman that don't have no children, even though he got a child, he wouldn't even deal with women with children simply because of this type of style, this type of dynamic. I'm just gonna be 100 with you, ladies. Like, no, this is what goes in our minds. Like, I've been in situations where I've been like, bro, yeah, like I got kids, but man, dealing with other people's ideologies and the things that they come with, like the children that they come with, on top of who they been with in their past, you got to deal with all of that. At a certain point in your mind, you be like, man, I might well just deal with somebody that ain't got no children, cause I gotta go through all these mental gymnastics just for a relationship. Nah, I'm good. I promise you, that's how we think. But I digress. So let's keep it going.
I'm trying to help out.
What y'all got going on? So what y'all be doing?
We don't have. Why would I have anything going on with my child? You know I don't want him. Bernard, be for real. You know I don't want him. I got you fucked up because you think because I let my baby daddy sleep on his baby floor. That he made that child.
Yeah, nah, that's no excuse, really. She tripping. Like I said, this may be a skit, but I do think we gotta have that conversation. So, like, sippers, sippets, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, ladies, y'all letting y'all baby daddy sleep on y'all floor while you married, or you got a boyfriend, whatever your house dynamic is. Would you allow that to happen? And then, fellas, would y'all allow this to happen? What you doing? You dipping or you staying? Or they gotta go? Like, y'all let me know what y'all think, because, like I said, this is not something that a man will stand on or stand and take. Like, nah. I think it's foolish. And that's why I think that sometimes women don't understand based upon emotions that, like, hold up, no. Certain things you just don't do. And off the rip, you was being disrespectful in the beginning. And what's going through old boy mind, because what makes you so think you can be that comfortable spending the night at my house without even asking me, without even having the respect for me? Like, no, you out of line. They out of line. They are out of line. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It's your boy Mercy. I'm out.